Well, hello there mortals, upon popular request. Like a whole two of you. It seemed that our TIFU has come up again. Now let the celestial dogo tell you tales of more mortals effing up. This video will contain 2 stories as well, maybe the next is 3, let's see. This tale comes from user SpiderSlayerX10, titled TIFU by breaking a $2,000 laptop on my first day of the job. Sounds entertaining, let's get to it. I've been reading these for a while and let me tell you, I did not want to be writing one on the first day of my awesome new job that I have been looking forward to starting. This just happened 1 hour ago right before leaving the office. Wow, you really wanted to tell the world that you effed up, it seems. I've been reading these for a while. I'm a college student, I study computer science and was lucky enough to land an internship doing software development with a really good, unnamed, company near me. For the job, they provided me a brand new, out-of-the-box $2,000 MacBook Pro to use for work. The whole day went great, I learned about the position and even got lunch with a few coworkers that just graduated from the same college I go to, and it was a great time. Up until 10 minutes before we left for the day. I had a minor software issue on my laptop, so my coworker Bob and I started walking over to the IT department together to get it fixed. It was only about 20 feet away, so I just carried the laptop in one hand while it was still open so we could quickly show the IT guys the software issue. That was where I effed up. That was the first mistake humans make. They assume without caring for the risk or the worst case scenario, but if you do they call you paranoid freak, I guess. So, the options are being called a paranoid freak or joining TIFU. Wow, great choices. Sigh. Now, to get through the doors of this building, you have to scan a security badge for it to unlock. Before starting the job, I was told specifically by a higher up there, let's call him Charles, that I have to scan the badge when going through a door even if someone holds the door for you. Well, when Bob and I got to the door to the IT area, Charles just happened to be coming out. So, after walking through the door he held it open for us. Bob walked through first, pausing to scan his badge. I go to do the same thing, pausing to scan my badge, and Charles lets go of the door. And let me tell you, these are heavy-ass doors that close automatically for security. Well, my laptop was in my left hand, and when that door closed itself, it used the screen of my Mac as a goddamn door jamb. Well, I don't think one would blame you honestly. It seems like an accident. If they do blame you, they are more foolish than most mortals. The base of the computer is intact and just fine, but the entire screen portion of the laptop is bent and broken. I feel like it's partially the other dude's F up for letting go of the door when I was standing there scanning my badge, but I also shouldn't have been holding my laptop open with one hand while walking, so I hope I have a job tomorrow morning though. TLDR, held my brand new work laptop in one hand while scanning my security badge at an open door, the door closed, and my new Apple computer turned into applesauce. Nice pun, mortal, so let's see what moral we can gain from the demise of the laptop. Seems like not much, maybe if had foresight it could have helped. Now on to the next tale. This tale comes from the unique user Mr. Fuzzy Bagels. But why are they fuzzy? The title is TIFU by trying on my sister's and mom's underpants, well, terrible life decisions 101. Ask yourself why? Let's begin this tale. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret sharing this, but F it. Obligatory, this didn't happen today, but when I was a kid. When I was a kid, maybe ages 6 to 8 or so, I used to sneak in and try on my sister's clothes and underwear. My mom's too. But we'll get there. For what it's worth, cross-dressing is not my fetish and I do not do this as an adult. I do not do this as an adult. It wasn't even a fetish as a kid because I was 6 and didn't know what the F a fetish or smex was. I was just a weird-ass kid, okay? Well, as many things when one is young and full of curiosity, they will do foolish things. If one remembers what they did in their youth perfectly, I am sure they will decide to hang themselves first. Anyway, I once snuck into my sister's closet and started trying stuff on. After trying a few things, eventually I got to the main event, a puffy red dress. I tried that bad boy on, but lo and behold, I got effing stuck. While 2 years younger than sis, I was bigger than she was, and that shit didn't fit. Being the super macho 6-year-old I was, I immediately started crying. Well, not sure what your parents were doing at this time. My sister heard me and came to investigate, and despite my best efforts to beg her not to enter the closet, she entered and started laughing her ass off. To her credit, she did try to help free me from the dreaded red dress, but to no avail. She had to go enlist the help of my mother, and my grandmother. My FING grandmother. Who was over at the time, and together, with great effort, they freed me from the clutches of the wretched red dress. Well, that's probably a scar for life. Great story, right? All over? Little Mr. Fuzzy learned his lesson? Nope. It gets worse. Fast forward a year or two and I think I'm effing slick now. I graduated from dresses, those things are a fucking death trap. Knew it. And moved on to my mom's lingerie drawer. Yep, we're going there. At this point I had a system down. Wait until I know everyone is gone, sneak an item from the drawer, take it to the bathroom and lock that shit, and enjoy feeling like a sexy bee for a few minutes. Okay, so that's probably not what I was actually thinking because I was like 8 and still didn't know what Smix was, but I knew those girls on TV were hot, so close enough. Anyway, on the rare occasions that someone got home before I had my fill, I could easily change back, pretend I was using the bathroom, and sneak the item back into the drawer later. Foolproof, right? Wrong. What I failed to consider was that I was a disgusting little boy, as most 8-year-olds are. So how did they discover me? Skid marks. Are you all still with me? Have you died yet? Thrown your phone out the window? My disgusting little 8-year-old self apparently couldn't wipe his ass properly, so I left a nice streak of brown on my mom's effing lingerie bodysuit thing. I still vividly remember the day I was busted. Mom, Mr. Fuzzy. Did you try on my underwear? Me, what? No. How dare she insinuate? Mom, are you sure? Me. Yeah, panic begins. Mom, presents shit smeared lingerie. Me, soul leaves body. F. Caught brown-handed. And the cherry on top of this horrible, horrible fudge sundae, is that my childhood nickname thereafter was Poopy. DL. Dr. 8-year-old me took my mom's lingerie out for a test drive but I forgot to wipe my ass. Well shit, literally. Not sure what to say, mortal. You just drew the shitty end of the stick. Let's see what lesson we can glean from the tale. Don't be stupid, stupid. Might be impossible as a mortal child though. Now to address the viewers. Based on the results on the last video. Not much has changed in the conditioning of the human, just more motivation to increase output, and that's all. He is still not paid for food yet since we have yet to reach the requirement of 1K subs. However, to the dear viewers that are watching till the end, thank you and have a nice day.